Alright guys, welcome back to the Wemaxit YouTube channel. I'm a little bit late, not a little, about maybe an hour late, yeah. Because I normally like to set my previews and everything and predictions and everything, but definitely that's out of the window at this point. So Suriname taking on Guyana, already 23 minutes. The link is in the Discord, and the game is also in the Discord as well. All right, yes. So I just came in, and I'm gonna try and set up everything so you guys could get it going. All right, so this is how it should look. Let me get this on the screen for you. Yeah, man. All right, so that's how it sets now. Let me get everything up and running so you can follow the score and the time. I don't even think we need a timer. All right, because we already got that so far. Bam. So let me get that off. All right, so let me get the score live update. So that is off. All right, so we saw Raynell. Big up Raynell. Big up everyone that's coming in. Please do smash the like button and let me get the setup going, and let me open the Discord. So if Raynell wants to come in, he can come in and give his take as to what took place so far. Yeah, because I was not watching the game, so I don't know what took place in the early hours. I just know that Suriname is already leading, and that puts them in a good position. That would put them on 6 points if they could get the win. All right, it's just 1-0 early days. All right, Suriname look good again today. All right, that's what they're saying. Let me see. I heard Sean already near. 1 second, Sean. Let me just get the extra sound because I have to add the sound coming in from the capture. Yeah, because that is my problem. Sometimes it don't come over. Alright, so let me get Sean from inside. Alright, so discard. Sean, are you hearing me now?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
All right, good. And I think persons should be able to hear you outside. Let me know, guys, if you're hearing Sean on the stream. Yes, so we are up and running. Fawaka, Narden, thanks for being here. Yeah, man, everyone that checks in so early, massive respect. Ooh, what was that just a while ago? Was it Suriname at the bar or it was Guyana? Yes, Sean, go ahead, because I'm
Yes,
setting up everything.
yes, Suriname hit the bar
Okay.
after they scored the 1-0.
Okay. So, how they look? I'm gonna try and get the lineup on the screen so I can give the people the lineup. How they look so far? You think that they are gonna win this game? You think it's gonna come down to the problematic situation like the other game, or you think that they're good enough to win this game flat out?
I think from what I saw in this first 25 minutes, Guyana have no shots on goal as yet. They didn't got the chance to really pressure Suriname and getting Suriname on their own half. So Suriname is looking good for this 25, 26 minutes. They are pressuring, they are searching for that second goal because they know Guyana will come up at some time. So I think they are doing a good job. And you can hear the coach from the sideline telling the players to keep it very short. When it comes to defending the players, also keep it short and try to get the ball in the team and get the play going
Oh,
on.
okay.
So
Okay.
I see Suriname winning this match.
All right, nice. People, wait, hold on. I'm trying to get the link to you. Give me a second, people. Just smash the like button, share, and subscribe. I have to start the stream, you know. Remember, I have to get people here. So we're doing a lot of things. All right, we're doing a lot of things. Just give me a little time, man. Why? It's Sean. You see what you did? You bullied me to come here. Then I came here. Now the people want the link for the game instant. Oh Lord. All right, give me a second, people. I'm just running off the road. I have not gotten anything started as yet, so just give me a little time for me to share the link so others could come and support the stream, because that is first. All right, that is first, regardless of what you think. That is first. People have to support the stream. I am on 9 likes on the video, and then people bother me to get the stream. All right, so get the likes up on the video. I'm trying to get the link for you. All right, let me get the link right here. Copy link. All
People
right.
will start hit the like button, and after that, just find the Discord link in the description. You click it, you come in the
Yeah, but
Discord,
Sean, they
go
don't
in the
want that.
lobby, and you find the game. It's that easy. It's
Sean,
not hard.
they want me to pin the link for them. So I am pinning the link. I am doing the job that they pay me for.
These people like easy think, they don't like to work their brain,
All right. So well, the link is pinned now, people. Just click the link, go in the lobby section. It's going to bring you to the lobby section. And once it's full, I will put a next link in it. All right. Yes. All right. So let me get the Suriname game, the players them on the field because I want to see who scored and who playing well. The striker, is it the striker scored or
Robinho Pinasco.
Pinas scored? Okay, Pinas. So definitely Pinas is showcasing that he's one that we have to talk about, right?
Yes, yes. Yes, we definitely need to talk about Pinas, but he don't look very well, because he picked up that knock
Yes,
in the
in the
first
last
game,
game.
and
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
looks
True,
like
true.
he has problems.
Yeah. All right, so 29 minutes now, still 1-0. All right, I think we have shared a little bit of links, not all the links, but enough to keep the stream stable so people could know that we're here. All right. Sean, that Jamaican video that we just did, I don't know where people comes from like that, and that's already on 3,000. It looks like they love fights.
They love the mix-up.
Yes, the mix up and the drama. Yes, they love it. Yeah. Let me try and get the poll to ask who will win. Our break here coming from Suriname. Good plot over here. He's going to whip it over. Essentially, can't control it. Goes over to the right hand side. Put it back in the box. Oh, he decided he's going to reset it on top of the 18. Wonderful 1-2 here from Suriname. Damn. Oh, wow. Nice. Nice. And they're going to call a free kick there for Guyana. Yeah, yeah, that's a good move just a while ago. Sean from the right hand side.
Yes, I think what these players are doing wrong is like go in the box. You see that you are dominating the game. You are getting the ball on the wing. So get in the box and try to head the ball in the net. Because it's only Jair Prior is in the box. And
Mm-hmm.
he alone cannot handle five defenders. So the players need to go more in the box. So you are creating bigger chance to score.
Yeah. All right. So yes, our substitution Pinas came off. Choi came on number 14. Yes, yes, yes. So that means Suriname forced in an early substitution already. So Sean, because yes, the live stream is pinned at the top. The live stream is pinned at the top. Click it, go in the description, and you could find it. Hurricane, yeah. So how good this squad is, Sean? How good this squad is? You think that this squad can compete with other squads, like in the next round, if they should make it to the next round?
If they make it to the next round, they definitely need to have a better squad depth. Because the players that are on the bench and the players that are starting, I think the gap is a little bit too big with the players starting, and I think if we make it to the next round, we need to recruit more players from the Netherlands that's playing
Okay.
on a high level.
Okay. Okay.
Because
Okay.
you're gonna meet up with the Mexico, the USA, the Canada, so it's gonna be very tough. And if we make it to the next round, we definitely need to play friendlies because we cannot sit down and wait on that tournament to arrive and then we're gonna start prepare and want to win it.
Okay.
We
Okay.
need to
Fair.
play
Fair enough.
friendlies.
Fair enough, fair enough. How is it work? You just click the link and you're directly in the Discord, and once you're in the Discord, you go to the lobby section and you will see a link says live stream, and everyone will be there. You just click on Wemaxit and you will see the game live. It literally says live. It literally says live. Iwan, Dexdale, it says live. Just go in it. Tell you what, Date still, go on the Concacaf site and try and find it there. Just go on the Concacaf site and it will help you out. I think it's a little bit more difficult. So that will be good for you. Because I'm trying to give it to you and you're out here cursing me out. All right, so smash the like button as you're coming, guys. Share and subscribe. I'm trying to get the second one to make the poll to ask who will be winning. Suriname had a few chances just a while ago. So I like that they continued right after scoring. The last time they kind of eased off. Obviously, they have the technical ability to work on things, and clearly that's showing. You know, but like the way they continue the pressure this time, so that simply means they're going to be better and better as time goes. So good start for Suriname. Good start for Suriname. Let's see if they can add something to it for the first for this half. Like, let's see if they can add something. All right. Let me set the poll so people can vote. Yeah, I'm setting the poll now. All right, so
What
the 2-0 came. You go ahead, Sean.
uh, Guyana are getting in there in the boxes.
So the 2-0 came. Oh my days. All right, so let me see how it works. Coming from the right hand side. Good hold up, puts it back to the penalty spot. And he latched onto it. Good rock there. Turns and ping it. Oh my God, what a goal. What a goal. What a goal. Good body control
Yes,
there.
what a goal!
Good body
It's
control there.
Jeremy Rachel.
All right, it's not even making sense now, but I'm just gonna still put the poll because I'm saying it's not making sense now to ask who is winning when Suriname already 2-0 up. But I'm gonna put it just the same. All right, so guys, we have 45 people here. Please, Esteban, thanks for coming in. Massive respect. Christopher says Guyana and Suriname got a great team. It's going to be going to be hard for El Salvador to beat Suriname. Yes, I think El Salvador is going to be hard for them to beat Suriname. Yeah, I do share the same belief there. Yes, but
JD,
Suriname,
I
you
think
got it.
I think if Jamaica get these wingers that we have and that forward, I think Jamaica can reach places, like the Suriname forward. If they get those players,
Mm-hmm.
they will reach places. Because from what I saw yesterday, they have that problem that
Yeah, they have that
they
problem, but the problem is Suriname play style of play link the players them. Jamaica don't play like Suriname. Jamaica just play football, just kick it from back to front. You have players on the field that Welsh can play it. Reed can play the ball, but they are not getting the ball because you have Blake on the field that decides that he's the best passer and he's playing defense. So it's hard. It's hard. What I'm seeing from Suriname is just a little bit better. My stream froze. Are you seeing me on the stream, Sean? People, are you hearing me? Let me know because it looks like my stream froze. Hold on, I'm not seeing anything here. Look at my stream froze. Yes, it froze. Let me know. I don't. Sean, you hear me? Alright, let me check it. Because it froze on my side. Oh my days. The play-by-play froze. Alright. I'm gonna switch the screen now to see because it's froze on my side, but it looks like it's working overall. Alright, so I guess it's working, but I am not seeing it from my screen. So I'm gonna flip it over. I don't know what happened to okay, Sean. I don't know what happened to YouTube, but yeah, all sorts of problems because it's working because I'm seeing it. It's working, but it's not working from my end. Okay, it froze on me on my end. I don't know what happened, so I have to work with it. But it looks like it's working for you. The visual is working for you. Everything is updated and such. So I don't know what happened. I would have to figure that out when I'm done. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, no, yeah, man, but it's not working for me. But I'm gonna just go through it. All right, so good work here for Guyana. Guyana tried to split one inside, and the keeper should come and claim it, so that should be okay. Remains 2-0, 38 minutes on the clock. A long throw out here from Weigel. Good keeper, good keeper. I don't know what happened to Sean Base, so maybe. Sean, are you still hearing me? Let me know because I am having some problems. So yes, and Raynell, we are in the post-match, Raynell, so you can come in if you want. All right. Yes, I don't know what's happening with this thing. I'm gonna take it off and just save some space because maybe some additional problems. All right, so a throw in here coming for Suriname. Coming down the right hand side, but can't hold the ball, and it's going to be a throw in for Guyana. Guyana tries to start it early. Through pass here for Guyana coming down the left, but good strength here from Suriname to push it out. But Guyana gets a chance to try and get it closer to the 18-yard box. So Jermaine scores. Jermaine races, and Pinas scored to make the 2 goal scorers for Suriname. And both teams has a substitution. Pinas is off and Kyle Reed is off. I do assume that it's from injuries for both of them.
JD, I think Pinas is doing like a really good job. You know, before he gets injured in these 2 games, he scored a goal, so he did something.
Yeah, yeah. And he's gonna be better soon. Good 1-2 here from Suriname. This could be 3. Pass it to the right. He keeps it to himself. Oh my god, man. Passed it to the right, man, and
No,
they
this
blast
is
it over the
very
bar.
selfish.
Yeah, go ahead, Sean.
Selfish, man.
Yeah, man, pass it to the right, man. The guy
It's
was
a very
open.
selfish.
He drag it along until the lane close. Pass the ball earlier, and that would have been 3-0 for Suriname. 3-0 because that's an easy opportunity to finish. So, boy, Sean, Guyana definitely can't manage the Surinamese passing at all.
No, they're having a hard time. And if this, I just wonder if this Guyana team hold on El
To
Salvador
El
much
Salvador.
more. I don't want to
Uh,
see what Suriname gonna do with El Salvador. And
Ooh,
let's talk a bit.
inside! Oh, he's asking for handball. Okay. I understand what you're saying, Sean. But the problem is, Suriname don't play physical football. That's what Guyana used against El Salvador. El Salvador was still a better team and should have won it by a good amount of goals. They were just poor. So I wouldn't
But
use this to
still, I
judge.
would say the ball circulation of Suriname is higher
Mm-hmm.
than El Salvador.
Okay, okay,
And
okay.
the way that they are knocking the ball, like in the transitioning, they
Mm-hmm.
are just better than El Salvador from what I saw.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. A corner coming here for Suriname. Whipping corner, good, perfect position. Ooh, on the line. Good save. Clearance here from Guyana. First ball. And the referee will give a foul. These referees are just trash. I can tell you, Concacaf can do way better with these referees. Facts. Guyana goes long and Rahel will be holding onto it. He's not having any trouble so far. Guys, remember to smash the like button. We don't even have 20 likes on the video. Remember to smash the like button and vote at the side. Once you can vote, let me see if we have 20 votes. Because if I have 20 votes and we have 37 votes, but we don't have 37 likes. That tells you you guys are not nice. You guys are terrible human beings. So spend your time and get some likes on the video so I can get the visibility on the video. Alright, a build up here coming for Suriname. Why the quality dropping? Alright. A break here. Right hand side works it centrally. To the left hand side. The left hand side player is playing very, very good. Whips it to the back stick and poor save, but it's empty. Can't get a good defending again from Guyana. A poor position for Guyana. Good block. Oh my. What the Guyana doing? What are they doing? Interception from Suriname again. Good turn here. It's going to take a shot and it's on target. And interception again from Suriname and it's a block. Suriname coming back on their attack centrally. Referee, no foul doesn't play anymore. Wow. Guyana breaking. Beats one, beats two. Good run here from Guyana. Works it to the... poor pass in the end. Oh, they're going to give a free kick. Exactly. I know you're going to give a free kick. Yes. A free kick coming for Guyana. I have a feeling that referees them get paid to keep these games close, you know. Sean, what say you? You think they pay the referees to keep the games close? Because it was a clear foul down the other end, you know. Christopher, thanks very much, Christopher, for being here. Let me see how much likes on the video. Alright, 22 likes. Alright, that is not bad. Alright, but get it up more. Get it more up there. Alright, free kick coming in for Guyana. 2 minutes on the clock. Guyana goes long to the back stick and it goes out for a goal kick. So, nice so far. Nice.
What do you make of this first half, JD? What do you think about the team?
I think Suriname got it under control. It should have been Suriname 5 by now still. I think some poor communication up front and selfishness combined with terrible officiating made them not score more, you know, but I would blame the players them a lot more to make the right decision because they are technical players. So they should be making the right decisions a little bit more frequent, you know?
Yeah. But Jair Priol looked too selfish today. He looks like he wants to score and score and become the top scorer.
It's gonna be hard for him to become the top scorer. You know, you have Brian Destin from Haiti. Yeah, he's on around 4 goals or so, and then you have 2 guys from Canada team and 1 billion goals as well. So he has to work. But in this group, yes, I think he can become the leading goal scorer in this group. Yes, I think so. But maybe the overall goal scorer of the tournament, I'm not sure. Because Destin looks like he could score our next 2 against Puerto Rico. And that would put him close to, I think 6 or 7 goals. So off time, guys, off time. Suriname 2, perfect position to put themselves in. They are making up numbers on the goals as well. El Salvador did score a lot of goals in the first game. What they scored around 7, Sean? 7 they scored in the first game?
Yes, against Turks and Caicos, they won 7.
Yeah, so they scored 7 in the first one. So they have a +7 goal difference. Suriname had a +1, so they are on +3 now, but they are on 6 points. So if and when they should play El Salvador, they will have the advantage in the points. So if they can just get even a draw against El Salvador, I think that should be good enough for them to have it in their own hands to qualify. Alright, so that makes it even more dangerous for El Salvador because Suriname doesn't necessarily need to win the game in the first place. And that's always good for a team that is good technically because they can sit back and play through you. And they can take even the additional risk if they get the extra goal. So if Suriname goes 1-0 up on El Salvador, I think it's night-night for them because they can take even more risk. You get me? Because they can afford to draw the game and still go on and have everything in their hands. And if they win the game, it's like they have already qualified, to be honest. All right. So let's see if they can hold it out. I never expected it to be so easy. 14 shots so far. One on the woodwork, six on target, two goals scored, different from the on target, and five off target. Guyana is yet to register a shot. All right, yet to register a shot. The fouls they have said that Suriname committed more fouls. All right, so go ahead. Go ahead. It looks like Rainer is here. Rainer, give your take on what Suriname is doing.
Hello.
Yes, man. We're hearing you. We're hearing you. You're live. You're live. Go ahead.
Hi. Yeah, man.
It's
How you guys
like a
doing?
hello from Jamaica. Just joking, just joking.
I didn't hear what you say, but I have two questions before giving my verdict. Is the injury of Pinas bad? Because I missed that.
Sean would have to tell you.
No, it's not that bad. He just picked up a knock, and like I said before, the coach don't gonna risk him to play the whole game, so he gonna rest him for the next game against El Salvador. I think that's what the coach is trying to do because
Yeah,
Pinas,
I
like
understand.
here and even in the friendlies, he was not looking very good because he have a slightly injury, and it's
Okay.
not like he's not really up to fitness.
Yeah, because he was one of the better players last match, man. So I really enjoyed watching him. And
Yes, like a number 10, he is doing all round work. He
yeah,
is tackling, he is passing the ball, creating space for himself. So he
yeah,
is doing a very good job. And like we don't have
I
any other midfielder like him.
yeah, I found that he and Van Gom, those two, were the best players last match, and Wiegel as well. But if you see Pinas, you wouldn't think he is one of the local guys. He's really one of the best players in the squad, if not the best one. You see that, and you see the way his teammates they want to pass him the ball. They are looking for him, so that they see what his status is in the team. So I'm very happy to see that, and I hope that he can make a good step for his career, man.
Yes, because this guy, since he was 15 or 16 years old, he was playing big man football
Yeah,
in the highest division of in Suriname. So like he knows a lot, and
yeah,
he has a lot of experience playing with bigger guys, so he knows what it takes.
yeah. He's
So
really good, really good, and I'm happy to see how Suriname almost constantly pressured Guyana the whole first half.
yes, they are not giving Ghana any chance. I
No,
like that.
really good. Yeah, me too. Because Guyana drew against El Salvador. Well, I think it's looking good to go
Yes, they
through.
did a big favor for us. you know
Yes.
Going from, like, if we win this game, we have 6 points going into El Salvador that have 4 points. They gonna want to work harder, and we
Hmm.
just gonna have to just hold them down and just score, and just try to break them down. And when we break them
Yeah.
down, I think it will be over.
Do we play the last match, right?
The last match we're gonna play Turks and Caicos, the beating stick in this group.
Okay. So basically, if we beat El Salvador,
Or
chances are
draw,
really
or
good.
draw, or draw, or draw. Because if you draw, you're gonna be on 7, and El Salvador would be on 5. So that's why
That's
we said
true.
the
Yeah.
advantage is in Suriname's court. It's just what they do against
Yeah.
this team will determine if they go through. Because I think if they draw, they actually win the group already. Because we have to go against a smaller team, the last team that lost all of the games won by how much goals. So they just need to go in there and do their job, and they would have won it. So El Salvador know
Yeah.
that they can't lose against Suriname, so that's going to be the game that nobody wants to miss.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. El Salvador
Yeah, they
Suriname
cannot lose the game. They cannot draw the game. They need the win.
Mm-hmm.
yes.
And I think they're gonna come out fully, and I think their Suriname will get them because
But
like Suriname, Donaghy Misijang and Jeremy Raisel, they are very quick wingers, and they are
yes.
getting into the box. Jair Prior is always on in the box, in a
Yeah.
good place. So I think if El Salvador comes all out to win, it's gonna be very bad for them. I think
Yeah.
they
Yes.
don't need to come with that mindset on Suriname. Like
Yes, I agree because Missy John is made for that style of play that Salvador will have to do.
Agreed,
yeah,
agreed, agreed.
and you can see Robinho Pinas and Misijan, they are finding each other because they are playing
So
on the same team here in Suriname.
Yeah.
So
so
you
if
can
they
see the chemistry.
so Sean, if they go on to qualify in a group like this, would that not teach the people inside the SVB that picking the quality players them and having the right system is like you can just Suriname can just become this big team because El Salvador is a traditional best team in our region, you know. So if they qualify to the next round over El Salvador, you know, that's a big
Yeah.
deal, you know. You know? Because this
Yeah.
is a
And
harder
Yeah,
group technically than Jamaica group, you know, because El Salvador is a big team, you know, in this group. So if Suriname should overcome them, that would have been a big say and that would have helped the SVB to show that get the best players them and don't switch off what you're doing. What say
yes,
you on that?
and it's also the question if El Salvador will beat Antigua.
I think they will be because Guyana. I think that Guyana just use their physicality to get one over them. To be honest, you know, because so I think I actually think they will. So I'm not gonna act like they are not a good team. I think they will beat them. You know, because they're not gonna leave anything down for joke. They're gonna batter everybody except Suriname. I'm just not sure how they're gonna try and approach Suriname and how they can be victorious because Suriname has what they have, which is a passing system and blocking lanes good enough, but they also have the
Mm.
physicality over them. So based on what I'm seeing,
Yes.
Suriname is better than them.
Yes, but my point was the chances are that we maybe will be certain of the group stage before playing Turks and Caicos because El Salvador might draw against Antigua because they have the physicality of Guyana as well and a similar level. So it won't be easy for them to beat them.
Okay, okay, all right,
So
fair
I
so
enough.
think if
it's
El
looking good.
Salvador don't gonna have a quick transition, it's gonna be very difficult for them to beat Antigua because Antigua have physical players, strong players, athletic players. So I think they need to get quicker in their game and
Yeah,
especially in the transition because they have a lot of players that are built very small, you know. So
yeah,
the Antigua players always gonna look to bully these guys. So the transition of El Salvador gonna decide how that match gonna go.
I agree.
Okay, so Jeremy has 5 shots. Apinsa has three. Penas had two before he came on. Miss Donaghy or whatever his name is one, and Preo one as well that came on. I thought that was a selfish shot though. You know, because that was the one that we were complaining about. So Suriname should have been out of sight in this first half, to be honest. But they are still 2-0 up, so which is good enough. But if they had worked it a little bit better and made the perfect passes, them they would have been out of sight. At least 4-0, and it's pretty much done and dusted. So hopefully they come in the second half, don't drop off, because that is what I'm going to be watching. How they do drop off as well, so you know whatever team they are and what level their stamina is at. You understand me? Because we have to watch that
Yes,
as well,
yes.
you know. Because better teams will force it to exert more stamina. And the last time it looks like they dropped, not in stamina, but the play just different. When they made a substitution, they couldn't keep the same level of play. So that's my
I
problem. So I
think they
want.
are getting nonchalant. Like when they are two goals up, they are
Oh,
getting nonchalant. Like they are feeling, oh, we got it already. We got it. Like
okay,
Yes,
okay.
but like as I said in the last stream as well, we Suriname guys, we are like that. If it goes well, we get nonchalant real easy. So we have to work on that. That's just in general, you know. If I see in the guys I know, they are really talented. They can do a lot of things, but when everything is going easy, they get nonchalant.
Okay, okay. Well,
Yeah.
well, let we see how that's going to work out because we desperately need them to keep it together, do the right things because we have always support this and why I want it to work is to show them that if you put everything together, more likely it would work and go and help our overall cause. You understand me? So
Yes,
that is
I
my take.
understand.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
my take on it.
And you have to take in account these guys that come from the Netherlands. They aren't the most talented Suriname guys in this country. These
All
are
right.
like this. These are not the top tier talents that are from Suriname descendants.
So you can have more as well. That's what they're pretty much saying.
Yes, for instance, the goalkeeper. You have this guy, Kiani Segan. He's 17 years old. Plays for AZ. He plays in the second tier in the Dutch league. He's Surinamese descent as well. You have Jane Gerald
Yeah,
in
but
AZ, and
final,
you have loads
Giovanni
of
Stefan
them.
already made his debut for Oranje
He
U17,
did,
so
yes.
I think he gonna chase that dream to play
No, no, of
for
course.
Oranje. I don't think
You
he
are
gonna
right.
chase
You are
Suriname.
right. But what I am saying is that they are even more talented
Yeah,
Suriname
yeah,
guys.
I
Yeah,
got you what you're saying.
yeah.
Okay.
That's the only thing. I mean,
So
the
that
example I took was maybe not a good one because he won't choose a Suriname, but these are not the top talented players that are available. So that shows the potential we have.
all right. So Stedra said Antigua pressed to score goals and Suriname was getting tired. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. All right, fair enough, fair enough, right there. Like that view. So, Stedra, oh, you think the Antigua team is getting? Like, oh, good, you think they are getting? Because I respect a lot of these teams coming through. I'm impressed with a lot of things they are doing. I'm kind of impressed with them. Like all of the younger teams, them came and shocked me the way Cayman came out. After the 80 game, I just said, I knew this game, I knew this team would have done better. Like in the next game, I just had a feeling that they're not just a one-off. They're a good team, and they proved to me that they're a good team because they went up against Puerto Rico, and Puerto Rico looked better in certain areas, but they played to their strengths and caused problems. You know.
yeah, yeah, and we didn't have an answer for it. So, but we lost in penalties. How many top teams lose against weaker teams with penalties because the weaker teams have found a tactic to work against them? It's possible. It happens. It's
Mm-hmm.
football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as I said, it's gonna be a good one for me.
Yeah,
I'm just glad that I'm seeing um one of the teams that work out with overseas based players because I think that is the problem. People don't see it work, so they keep on saying, "Oh, why?" And they go back to anytime something has worked for the locals. That's what I don't stand. I can't stand, and I realize that it works on both sides. Like for
Yes.
Jamaica, they go back on when U20s where they drew with Mexico 500 years ago. You understand me? Yes.
Yeah.
So
With
so
Tapa
yeah,
in the U20 squad.
yes, so 100 years ago. So I just want these kids to be successful, so these
Yeah,
nations
man.
could see because it's like they want overnight success. All of them look like they want overnight success. And
Yeah.
it's not going to work. You have to work on these things, build them. They are better, but the problem is the other teams are so good, you don't even realize that they are actually better. So you keep on reminding
yes,
yourself
because
from a
at that
long time
time that
ago.
you are recruiting, at that time that you are recruiting as a country as Jamaica, Grenada is recruiting, St. Kitts is recruiting, Suriname is recruiting, Guyana is recruiting, USC is recruiting,
Yes,
because you
Sean.
have to take everything into consideration. It's not only you Jamaica is
Yeah,
recruiting,
but
but
Sean,
everyone.
the problem is they because Jamaica not getting the result as they
No, it's
want
the
because
ego, JP.
yes, because
Ego.
they want them
Their
to go on
ego
top
too big.
instant and then say they have to go back to their old team, but it can't work because the problem is you are not realizing. You no, Sean, I know you realizing, but they are not realizing that the other teams gotten better. That's why when they put these big guys on the Jamaica team, they are not beating everybody instant because they are getting players from England and Europe just the same. You understand me? And they were better than you, so they just become a little bit better, so it makes it a little bit difficult. But they want to go back because they only remember that, okay, when the other teams weren't good enough as well, they were still better than you. You had 1 out of 20 results, so you can say, okay, I had 1 out of 20 results, so at least I remember that these kids did that time. So let's go back to those kids. So that is what's killing them, Sean. So that's why I want some results from these teams right around the world so they can go for the better players them. So we can stop off United States and Mexico dominating.
Yeah. I mean, some Jamaicans like they do they do act like Jamaica has a certain standard. Like if they don't win this tournament, it's done. It's over. It's blasted.
Yeah, you see, yeah. But that's how that's what I'm telling you, man.
But
Because they
like Jamaica never had a standard. It's they like with luck and with
But
everything
Sean,
that they
you're
had, they
right.
reach
Sean,
places
you're
from
right.
places
Sean,
and
you're
these people
right.
act.
Sean, you're right. But the problem is, they thought that they were good enough with the local guys, them, and because they don't want the other guys, them, you have to come and be good as the big top teams, or else we will settle with who we had before. You don't understand, Sean? So they never want them from before. That's why Mr. Speed told you that they don't
Yo,
want none, and
like
none at all. You know?
like Jamaica is nothing without Pinnock, Antonio, Damari Gray. I mean, Damari Gray is just carrying Jamaica on his back. That people need to realize. Is this guy like? I mean, everyone that was hyping Leon Bailey know disrespect to that player, but like Damari Gray just come and had an instant impact. Like Leon Bailey could not do that. I mean, you can talk whatever you want, like he is scoring goals and assisting at Aston Villa. But that's not transitioning in the national team. And Damari Gray just came on and just did it. So
Yeah.
I think these guys are not getting the credit like Pinnock, Antonio, Damari
They
Gray.
won't. Sean, if you go back in history, I'm coming to your question. Your comment said right. If you go back in history, Sean, you just said it's Damari Gray carrying Jamaica. It was Dean Burton carried Jamaica to the World Cup.
No,
So
I
it
mean right now, like
no, but I'm
where what
saying in
Jamaica
history.
reached.
But Sean, I'm telling you, in history, it's
Yes.
always these
Yes.
guys doing it. It's never the other way around, you know. But
Yes. Is these same rejects that they call are doing
that
it.
keep on doing it. But for some reason, most people just always forgot that it was an Englishman that actually qualified us when nobody even in Jamaica thought that we could have made it. It was a kid that came to Jamaica that literally he never even knew that he could have played for Jamaica. He had to ask his father if he can play for Jamaica because he went to the training to follow Paul all them to the training. That's how it went, you know. So he was not even on their radar, and he came and did that. So it's just. But I've realized because I was doing a that's why it's good to do a lot of streams, guys, because I was doing a 80 video, and 80 Asians tell me that the locals them have problems with overseas persons as well. They don't want them. So it looks like it's just a regional thing, you know, and it needs to change.
I don't think so because the Suriname guys, you can see that the local and the overseas guys, like the way they are celebrating in the training, like they
Mm-hmm.
are with each other. It looks like they are for years together, and
Okay,
you
okay.
never see like, oh no, they are avoiding the overseas players. They have a group. The local players have a group. No, you don't see that. You see the mix of like.
But does that come from the fact that because Suriname culture is very very close in Netherlands. Suriname is literally Netherlands. You know, like because I know
Yes.
it because I go there. I don't think Jamaica culture is close to the English Jamaican culture. You know, even though I've said we are the same people, but it's not the same. So maybe they can't resonate to and remember at the same time, you know, it's easier for Suriname people to go to Netherlands. For Jamaica, it's harder for most of the people in the last 25 years to go to England. So I think maybe that kind of push away the understanding, and I think that's what starves our football from 1998 till now, because the ego of the locals, and also the further they just can't resonate with other people outside. I don't think it's the bridge because we can't go to England so easy. I think it's more of the ego because I saw it from before, to be honest. But I'm just loving that it's working from different cultures, so we can have examples to show that if you do the right thing, it will work. All right. Stedra said, JD, you heard that Suriname can use better quality players. That is not the same with Jamaica. Jamaica can use better quality players. Roach, they can. They chose not to because remember,
Yes,
we,
because
we
that's up to the coach.
yes, because remember we just have a player that I was questioning if he was dropped because he was busy at Inter Miami. When I heard that they selected a next player over him, they selected the Phoenix guy over him, Mackenzie. They selected over him, And
But
I
you
have
need
seen,
to remember also, JD, the quota system. The quota system.
yeah, but I think the quota system never affected that, Because you know why I think so, Sean? I think that because the coach never wanted to get scrutinized to put in who he wanted from overseas. That's why he never chose to try and get Kobe in the team. Because after you pass seven, you have to bring in your paper, and they would have assessed the seven, and then see if the one that you're putting in better than the ones in the seven, and ask
That's
why you are doing that.
madness. It's madness.
I know it.
Madness.
I know it's madness, but it's a culture, Sean. We can't fight it. We can't fight it. It's just a culture. Um,
Nowhere in the world you will hear these things.
but it's a reality instead,
I
right?
mean, then if you want to decide who is better and who is not better, then don't have a coach. You yourself go coach the team. Because
That's
you
a
are
good
not
point.
giving the coach the space and the freedom to do his things because you want to decide for him. A coach decides for himself. No one can decide for him.
That's a good point. That's a good
And
point.
based on that, you can judge him. Oh, is he good or is he not good or he needs to get time?
That's a good point, But I think how this coach started itching up in Mr. Butler them and stuff. I think this coach never helped himself at all. You understand me? And I think most of
And
his
I heard that
selection,
he mixed up too much with Craig Butler,
yeah,
so
man.
that
And
can have
I can
also
attest to that.
impact.
Yes, I think that's why they enforce the quota on him. And I actually agree because he's picking some players and they're doing some things. Some of these players that get picked for the national team should never ever play for the national team because they're not even educated to play for the national team. I'm telling you the honest truth. They are nowhere ready. And through Jamaica is a fresh market, you can exploit the people. So Mr. Butler exploit these kids. So most of these coaches coming to Jamaica, they are just seeing it as an avenue to exploit people and put more money in their pockets. That's what I've realized. So they came here as a project and leave as okay, I can do more to get more money in my pocket. So that's why I don't really respect them anymore. I am telling you the honest
Yeah, it's a
truth.
eat a food thing, eat
Yes,
a
man.
food
Yes, man.
thing,
Even
and
some of
puff
the
up your
coaches,
back and
them.
gone.
Even some of the coaches that
Pause.
come to Jamaica, they started off that way, but they did not end it on the best part because it becomes more about money rather than actually do the right thing.
Yeah, and JD, like in these youth teams, you cannot fire a coach like for this tournament and then have a coach for the next tournament and the next tournament another coach. No, it doesn't work. In these youth systems, you need to have one coach and make him build up the team, give him the time, give him the
Mm-hmm.
space, give him the freedom. So there it starts because you cannot keep chopping and changing, and have a standard. Oh no, we need to win this tournament. But you're not looking at other factors that's playing behind the scenes, you know?
Yeah.
So you need to take all these things in consideration because these things have a big impact. I think people don't realize that.
Yes, I understand. Iwan says 4-0. Alright, thanks. Guys, if you're just coming, please do hit like button, share, and subscribe. Get us to 50 likes. And we are close to the 50. Get us to 50. Share. Remember, when we on streams, we talk about all the other countries because it's a U20s, so we have to. And we want. I am from Jamaica. I would love to see Jamaica be the best version. I love Suriname. I would like Suriname be the best version. And Suriname is doing something that Jamaica could be doing and maybe do more because I think more ballers are actually available for Jamaica through the English channel than even Suriname. To be honest, maybe the football level is not the same, so you can't sink it as though Suriname could sink it, but you still could pick even the whole 24. You understand me? So that's why we're talking about it because sometimes we see it and it just doesn't look nice. And then you have the propagandists them come out and tell you all sorts of foolishness. I saw a video yesterday, man talking about how good the Jamaica team look and they're getting ready to go to the next level. You understand me? And then all they're talking about Desmond McKenzie and them foolishness there. And all them football they look like them never know football in their life on the real level. But sometimes you can't even tell them the truth because they don't even want to hear the truth. Yeah, man, embarrassment, man. So you have the people them. That's what the people want. They don't know football, and then they're talking. So and the people in charge don't know it either. And who is in charge? Who on the board of being in charge can't. Them alone can't make decisions. So I have people that's good enough to be in charge. And then things would be better. So that's why I said Jason, the last time Jason talked, and I said, Jason, I would prefer football man than the accountant them in there, because really and truly the accountant them I go always go for the most money making, not necessarily developing the football. I do the right, make the right decision. Or either you're gonna have majority football man and then an accounting man at the top of the head that can't do football decision. Only maybe only the accounting part, like literally accounting part. And sometimes football persons have to make the decision neck and neck with the accountants, the accounting person as well. You understand me? So it's dodgy, man. But hopefully they can see. I think this tournament will teach them a lesson. How far we are from the rest of the teams, and then maybe they are going to try and improve some things. But I don't think they are going to do it, Sean. They are going to say, "See, we use other guys and them not good." That's what they're gonna say after. So I think we should not
No.
even follow them anymore. Just leave them alone in their misery, because clearly they are unhappy. So leave them alone in their misery. They're great. Let them stay. And I will just watch other teams, because I'm not interested. Be honest. Straight up, you know?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, we all striving that it's become more competitive and competitive. It's good for everything.
Yeah, yeah. Let me see. Okay. Jason is in the chat. What Jason want to add to this conversation? Mr. Jason, what do you want to add to this conversation, sir? Before me answer Christopher. Guyana came out, Jason, Sean, and Guyana trying hard. A deadly free kick here for Guyana. Mr. Jason, what do you want to add to the conversation, sir? All right, let me go through Christopher. Christopher said El Salvador is having the same problem like Jamaica. We are always firing the coaches. We need to build for the future. All right, so it looks like a lot of teams, and it's good that I've covered these streams, because what that does, it helps me to know about the other countries, them. But he only pointed out the coaching part. What about the players, them, Christopher? What about the players, them, like the restriction of having other players coming in? What about that as well? Can you just feel the best players, them, eligible to play for El Salvador, Christopher? Or you have to pick from local? So, for instance, if you have the luxury as Suriname and Jamaica, and you have 24 overseas players, could you pick all 24 as a coach? Let me know. Let me know, Christopher. So why JC in this side, but I'm talking to him and he's not answering.
Sorry, JD. Sorry, JD.
We're just asking about it because I was have to stop to give you a chance to speak to get
Mm-hmm.
Christopher in. So what's going on? You're watching the game, what you made of the game, or the
Yeah,
conversation that we're in?
watching the game, listening to the conversation. You're spot on as far as I remember when I made the statements about boy maybe because they have funding issues, it would be good to have some financial minds and the proof is in the pudding. Honestly, it would be better to just have football minds and you consult those people when you need to consult them. But the people making the decisions need to be football people for sure.
Yeah, it's getting too sad now, man. Because when I'm listening to some of these things, I'm just saying, all right, then you know what? 3 more years of misery, a misery and confusion and just a bag of thieves and con man building himself after confusion, rather than
Yeah.
somebody sensible that's come around and get the thing done. But I think that will be the problem going forward. So I will just do the games then because I am Jamaican and I have to do it. But sometimes I'm not interested in it because even the commenters, they are just as not having no sense as the people I'm doing the foolishness. Because when them come, them I tell about Mackenzie, this, that. Brother, it look like you never turn on your TV and watch another team play outside Jamaica. Because if some of these ballers that they talk about, I'm telling you honestly, they are some of the most averagest ballers I've seen. Like very, very average, and their footballing IQ is very limited. Limited. But because you can't say the truth, is like saying, "Oh God, we are in serious problems, so let's let it continue." But let's see. We hope we get to the next level, and we hope in the Nations League we have little sense and put the right players in the team. You know, even that coach, these fraudulent coaches that comes talking about they want to learn Jamaica culture rather than do your damn job. You understand me? Because when they say that, you know, I always said, you know, we have to be careful of these people, you know, because you come for friend and company. We want you to coach a team and pick the right players them. Then they start moving metrics, pulling out quality players, telling them that they don't have any club. Then pick people that doesn't have any club because, I know it's coming out, because of you doing favor for people. You understand me? So those things are not going well, man. I'm not feeling the team anymore. Straight up. All right. Suriname, get the third. Good defending here from Guyana. So people, I am not happy about it. And if you listen to my conversation, yeah, instead Rhyme can upset with me all he want, you know, because me know the truth. You get me? Because the one thing about the people not telling you lies. The people just telling you exactly what the problem is. And now I finally believe Steady that the team them they never pick the team. They never pick the team because if these guys can do what they want to put people in the team,
Yeah.
um so I'm learning a lot, you know, Steady. I'm learning a lot. You know, and Mr. Butler ain't better than Mr. Speed, none at all. I think he's worse than Mr. Speed, straight up. You know why? Because he chats all along the last time and talk about, oh, Mr. Speed will put people on the team. He's not doing nothing better. He's pretty much sweetening up people to get things. So you're literally doing even worse. You know, but true, you're maybe one of Jamaican's darlings, and you know, so he's not better, bro. He's not better. Everybody want to sell players and make money. That's all they want. None of them want to actually truly go and get a license, learn some football, and actually teach the kids them. All of them exploiting the people in Pitney. That's all I see. So him can't vex all him want. Him can't debate what me I say is wrong. A free kick here coming in for Guyana. This is a good position for Guyana. Gets it over, go over the traffic, and it's outside wide. So Stedra, people can clip it and send to him. After me, not really care. As what I've said always, you know, when I'm here, you know, I want Jamaica to win. I'm gonna sell narrative for nobody. You know, Jamaica to win. Once I hear the truth, I'm gonna stand on it. You know. Playing players is is the objection. $63 on the clock. And it's Suriname still 2-0. Christopher said El Salvador can pick 26 players that are not local, but the federation likes getting only locals, which is good, but we need a mix-up. Okay. Okay, selling players is the objection or the objective. Yes. I honestly believe so. Selling players is the objective, and that's what people need to come out and tell you. Oh, we don't have the society to fill all of these English players because they want to come and win things. We want to come and sell some players because we want to big up our federation and big up our clubs and big up our leagues. And the only way we can do that is more eyeballs on the players. If you had said that to people, you know, just tell the truth. People would understand, you know. Because that's all I see everyone trying to do. Sell their players. Alright, so a free, substitution coming on. Number 20 coming on for Guyana. Guyana will try and go for it at this point. Because they have no other choice, you know. They need to get some points on the board. And at 9 o'clock I should be doing 80. So I think I'm gonna miss out on the Canada one, you know. Hold on. May I ask my lady if she going to work? Because if she going to work, I might have a little hour to get extra sleep. So then I can do it. Suriname team is a mix of local and we have diaspora players. Yes. Yes, it's a mixture. But in Jamaica, they don't want none. They don't want any mixture of nothing. They want local guys only. It's only Mr. Speed and the president kind of fighting for more the best players. So it, because we don't want to put it that way, the best players. They want us the best players to maybe win things so they can use the money to do more things. Whether or not they're gonna do the right thing with the money, I don't know. You understand me? So I'm not gonna pick up for them. But all I'm saying is they would want to win the things and make it be better on their image, because that would be under their tenor. They actually did well. You understand me, Jason and Sean? So even if we say they are gonna do wrong with the money, they still want to get the job done under their tenor, and that will make them do the best thing. You understand me? And I don't really care about if they're, oh, you can't trust them. No, if they want to make Jamaica qualify for something, that's all I want.
Yeah, the objective and the goal and the reason for getting coaches is to qualify for the tournaments. So whenever them start to include any other metrics besides doing things to qualify, then that's where the issues will arise.
Mr. Warrior said Speed, he's a nightmare. Boy, oh boy, you know. If he's a nightmare, you know, boy, I'm telling you, Warrior, you know, I don't. JD, but Speed destroy one's program. Yes, we can. If you say that, all right, I can understand. But I realize that they were trying to implement a power struggle. They want to get the federation under their control, so they could be blamed for that. But I'm not going to blame them for the other side of people paying people to put their players in the team, trying to corrupt people and stuff. They are going to get the blame as well because they are part of Jamaica football. So Speed can get his blame for the woman football 100%, or whatever we blame him for that. But I am going to tell you that I think they want to win more than the other people. I think Mr. Speed want the national team to be successful more than Mr. Butler. Me almost sure of that. And if Uno can't come to that understanding, that means Uno just flat out bias. Because I honestly I think Mr. Speed want the national team to be more successful than Mr. Butler. Because if it's up to him, he puts all of his players, them we barely have. Let me not disrespect them, but let me just leave it right there. But I can clearly show you that they are not at no level. It's just a story them sell people. And if it was up to him, he's not putting no foreign players in the team either. If you want to see about corruption and xenophobic, check him.
But
it's the harder they start changing mouth.
I keep on telling you, know, the Jamaican fan base don't really care about the message, you know. It's just the messenger. So even though Butler will forward on programs and tell everybody that his players are better than every player, and if he had the choice, he would put all of them in the national team. Speed don't come on and say those things about his own players. Yet still, if a couple Cavaliers player in there, them say Speed pick the team. So how come when Phoenix players in the team, them don't say Butler pick it?
And them not play well either. So it's not like them coming in and do something, them not play good either. Pretty much none of his players them play good in the national team. Not goddamn one of them. But they always get piquant sentiments. You ever realize that? We are here talking, you know. Not one of his players them ever play good in the national team, you know. Because Liam Bailey is just as bad as all of them for the national team. And then he comes out and make a bag of fantasy story. You understand me? So I can beat Mr. Speed them all we want, but we don't want two more Mr. Speed then. Since, because me not see Mr. Butler work better than Mr. Speed. I don't see none of them better then. Because I see Mr. Butler trying to want to go in the position and what that Mr. Speed is in, but he doesn't want to do any work. So if you say, do a test to pass the position for Mr. Speed, at this time him lose it. You understand me? Yes, yeah. So he doesn't want to do any work. He just wants to bully his way into position without no qualification of nothing. That's what I know him as. I've listened to him religiously, you know, and realized who he is, you know. He believes he should just get things off the back of just get things and don't do nothing at all. Oh, where is your license? Oh, me the deal with Dimitri Dikande. Me the meet Cristiano Ronaldo. Am I a clown? Me no meet Cristiano Ronaldo too. Me no meet Dikande too. Me no go every match too. So why should I get a position because me go to one foreign country? You understand me? So sometimes you guys need to call out the BS that the guy is doing. You get me? Because the more you empower people, just like on empower manipulative people and them start sell manipulation at the higher level and you can't pull them back. You get me? Um, all right. So Black Specimen said JD always the game is more balanced now. Just like this the second the first game, I saw Grenada doing a little bit more. Suriname not really dominating the play so far, based on what I'm seeing. Yes, man, Christopher, that's how you learn about the Caribbean, man, and that's how I learned about El Salvador as well. Understand if Butler is doing that is wrong, but speed is no better. But that's what I've said. But it's like you realize you talk so soft to that person. Why we have to have sympathy on anybody? Why is it not? So that's why I always said I love Jamaica, you know. So I will go off on anybody for Jamaica to win. You understand me? So if it's Mr. Speed, I would go off on Mr. Speed to win. And if it's Mr. Butler, I would do the same. But it's like we are selecting who we go off on, as to what Jason's saying. And that is what is causing the problem in our football. Assess people to what they are doing, and I can promise you, the fans can change everything. Because if you don't go up on them live streams, both on YouTube and also on the Instagram and them stuff there, and not making them seem as important, call them out and ask questions, believe me, they improve their ways. A break here coming for Suriname. The man stay at Ajax for 6 months and stay at Ghent for 6 months. Okay, so Cedric Roach, me not Belgium. You think say if more want to do that, me can do that too as well? just come on instead, man. Sometimes we can call it as is, even though I know you're being sarcastic, you know? You're not better than the next man. The next man can stay at Jamaica and get his badges and be better than you.
But in all seriousness, JD, my understanding, he spent a lot of time in Europe. But what is his actual like license?
Nothing. Zero. Nothing at all. Because him tell us them too old for go through them phase there. All of them Jamaican excuse there. From the first day I heard the man said him know how Jamaica people think and him know how to go around it. He said that to me, you know. I said, okay, cool. So I learned who he is from that day. So him know him can just cry wolf and be and ask for sympathy and him just give it to him and then him jump up and say him do this and him do that. And his license is he gets Leon Bailey a contract. That's his license. Him not have a license. And him no want another license because him thinks him can do it without the license because he did it before. So why should I aspire to be better when I had done everything that I wanted to do without nothing? So that's how he looks at things. And the fan base looks at things the same way. Because I heard a man scream the other day, oh, people eat that for things in the whisper now go in whisper the day in the first team because I'm up on the front page. And me just come out and explain to the people and say the same people that will post same day in our first team at train, the same people them say the reason why he got up to this first team was solely down to the two man them that injured and one left for Afghan and they had 13 injuries. So they had to bring up him and Washington. And they brought him not because he's that good. They brought him because they heard what he could have done. So they wanted Pochettino to see him. This is on the podcast. The people explaining it. And it's actually written. But in Jamaica, they don't want to read nothing. They want to sell your fantasy. And when I come here and told them and say it's going to change. Because the other guys them came back, they started to ask me, so then why the injured man and the captain from Chelsea is Reece James? Why Reece James is still on it? Because he's a first team damn player. You understand me? That is the difference. So you see, instead of they figured out the real truth and just understand that is the truth, they want to go down the next level of delusion, and that's what continue them circle of madness that they don't understand, Jason. And that's why they're on this guy's side, because he just keep on talking and not necessarily showing any proof. And they don't want any proof because they wanted to start from the great. So he comes in a room, tell you how great Jamaica is. So you think you're going to listen to the rest of it because that's the type of people they are. But I am not that. I'm going to listen to what you're saying and put it down on a paper and see if it makes sense. And majority of the time what he said doesn't make sense. 2-1 guys, 2-1. Guyana gets back a goal in the second half. Guyana gets back a goal in the second half. Oh, he slipped there. Oh, damn. So number 7 for Guyana scored. So it's back again for Suriname. They have to get their levels
Yeah,
up again.
this can happen. I heard Reynal talking about the complacency that it looked like was
Yeah.
setting in, and this is what can happen when you don't put away the team.
Yeah, and it's just the two substitutions so far. They have not made any more.
Yeah,
Um.
which is surprising because they have what 4 games to play in 8 days. So
Mm-hmm. You thought that they should
um
have made more?
maybe they need some fresh legs just to kind of stem the tide a bit because Guyana now have the belief. So um maybe the coach. I don't know much about the bench players, so maybe Sean could help. There must be somebody they could bring on or a few
Yeah,
people.
you might have players on the bench, man. But maybe because the first time they kind of drop the subs them too early, and it came back to haunt them. Referee, that's a clear foul, and the guy got no foul, But Suriname is breaking at the same time, so it might be dangerous. Good play for Suriname. They're inside the box to the box stick. Empty goal. He puts it on, and it's blocked again. All right. Guyana breaking. And he's going to be pulled down, and it's going to be a card. That's going to be a card. Automatically yellow card. Oh, he pulls nothing out of his pocket. No yellow card. Referee losing it, man. That's an automatically yellow card.
Yes, I mean he stopped the counter. Should be a yellow for sure.
Referees losing their minds, man.
Concacaf refs. Work in progress.
Good peach of a ball here for Suriname. The
What
back
a
stick.
good ball.
Oh, he touched it, but he couldn't. You couldn't
It's
take it
the
down.
it's the bounce. The bounce was a little bit. Yeah, damn, good ball though.
Alex Reed said, but quick question. You said Suriname is better than Jamaica. They concede a goal every game. But Alex Reed, you are a person that you always come from the standpoint of more what I would put, because I have to put it in the right context, because you're egotistic, Yes. So Alex Reed, we are assessing football. Yes. This team is better than Jamaica team, and it's not me say so. I never said so, but I'm telling you now that yes, they are better. Yes. So if you say they are worse, then explain why they are worse. Because the teams that Suriname played is better than the teams in Jamaica group. That is the big difference. They are actually better. And we play Martinique, and Martinique could have won that game as well, just the same as Jamaica. So clearly, Mr. Alex Reed, you're not watching it, and you're just in your feelings again. Good try there again for Suriname. That's a good save. To the box
Boy, this
stick.
number 11,
Oh,
Jermaine is unstoppable. Man, just kill people over there every time.
so you see, that's so Alex me and Alex a fight for around 4 years on YouTube. Alex
Okay, so
ego
Alex,
is next
Alex
level,
basically, Alex basically, I said because Suriname
Because you
conceded
concede
2
a
goals.
goal, that means you're worse than Jamaica. Almost all of the other
Okay,
teams, Eddie concede a goal, and you can tell me that this Jamaica team is better than Eddie? Mr. Alex? And him come in. Who is that inside? And Alex that?
Alex
Alex.
always have 70 name. I don't
Yes,
Sean, man.
no, Sean is here, but I think Alex came in just a while ago, man.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the lab at
Yes, I
this
think I
screen.
am,
I
man.
never.
So Alex, answer me. Eddie conceded a goal, one goal. You think Jamaica is better than 80? Canada concede any goal? No?
Did they?
No. I don't think so.
No.
Okay, so we can't use Canada.
What about I think we did say El Salvador.
El
No, we never
Salvador.
say El Salvador.
No, yeah, I think we said El Salvador is slightly better. But Puerto Rico was on the same level as Jamaica. That's what we said.
So me here for my discussion because me just say my point because
Yes, no, hold on. You say you're here for a discussion,
yeah,
and you say you're gonna just say a
so
point.
yeah,
That is two separate things. Now play with me.
Alright, Sean B,
You got
Sean B,
talk,
hold
you
on.
got talk,
Sean
and
B,
then we answer.
you know, I wanna always a compare, no always a compare. Especially Sean B, I'm the one that always a compare. Says
You're
better than people.
lying. You're lying. Sean
No,
Base never compares
Jesus.
Suriname. You're lying.
Yes, Sean B, we can go in the comments. Me not lie. Me not tell lie, JD. Go
You're
in the
not.
comments.
You're.
Them.
It
No,
was
no, no, no,
we.
no, no, no.
Sean. Mr. Alex. Stop lying. Stop lying.
Sean B,
Let me tell you.
Sean B,
Alex.
Sean B, say in the comment.
Alex.
Let me tell
Stop
you. Sean
talk
B,
and let me tell you exactly how it starts, please. In the comment section, because we are doing a Jamaican video, we started to talk about under 20s, and a man asked me who are the best teams them in under 20s, and then we name the best teams them, and then them say how far Jamaica is away from it, and then me and Jason start talk, and that's how Sean B start talk on the team. So it was from earlier this morning. So if you missed that stream, don't
no,
come here
no,
a
no.
war.
I was talking about earlier this morning. Talking about day before yesterday. That's what I was talking about. I was talking about day before yesterday. He said
Okay.
it when they play against the first game. But Antigua, he said that
Yes.
Suriname better. But Suriname team concede goal every game. Now because they
Okay.
play pretty football. You know, with the JD, you like pretty football. You like when they
Okay.
pass the match, they put pretty football.
I like pretty football.
Yeah, you do like pretty football, JD.
Okay.
Because,
All right.
yeah, he was stated to the Moroccan team or the Moroccan team they play dodgy tactics because the team sit back. You don't like that tactics.
Okay,
And that's why
but
Jamaican play them
Alex, in your heart and soul, you think that this Jamaica team better than Suriname team? In your heart and soul,
yeah. Me not gonna lie.
boy, me da pay a million, me da pay a $4 million Jamaican dollar now for the two of them play.
Yeah.
Cause me I tell you, a Jamaica team, you get embarrassed.
The Suriname team can lose it and draw the game to right now. Cause a guy that all
So
over
hold on, the guy in the team is better than the team of Jamaica play yesterday.
who better than which team?
You don't think the guy in the team is better than the team of Jamaica play yesterday?
No, in my opinion, no.
Boy, but just stop, man.
No.
Brother.
And they could have lose the Antigua game too. They could have draw the
And
Antigua game.
why they could have lose it? Why they could have lost the Antigua game, Big Boss, if you watch the game?
All I playing style and pretty football way.
No, I'm asking a question. Alex, I'm not even gonna shout my. Alex, why they could have lost the game? Have you watched the game, Alex, or you just look at the score?
Really, of course I watched the game.
So why they could have lost the game, Alex? What happened in the game? You don't even. Okay, because what?
Suriname get a red card, right?
And why they got the red card?
Because in the foul play, that's why he get the red card.
It never was a foul.
Well, in my opinion,
the man must celebrate after the goal scored. And them saying be disrespectful to the referee. That's how the card go. So them drop down to 10 man. But before that, they never win the game, Alex. So what you talk about? They never win the game
He never
comfortable?
watched the game. He is lying.
You never win the game, Alex, comfortable? See, you never watch the game? Come on, man.
Game, bro.
Come on, Alex. Come on. Let's stop lying to people, brother. And Alex, you are the people like you make people think, say, Jamaica is a great football team. Jamaica is not. Alex. Jamaica is not.
Suriname is not a great
Well, Suriname U21 is better than Jamaica. They are better than Jamaica, and you can go on all a platform them. Go on all a platform them. Alex, go on all a platform them and chat me now. Suriname, me I say it, me never say it before. Suriname U20 better than Jamaica U20. Me not ask you. Facts.
But make sure they get to the next road. Come on, so then
Them of El Salvador. Jamaica have nobody as good as El Salvador. So stop lying.
Anyone.
You see a wicked and lie, Alex. Them have El Salvador. Jamaica have nobody in there. No, me not 3-1. But me try all lie is. Who not even Jamaica better than El Salvador, Alex. Oh, you wicked, so man. Oh, you wicked, so brother.
JD, Jamaica could have beat it.
Oh my God. Yo, brother, you know what? Jamaica the best. Alex, just go on play a program them where you can tell people Jamaica the best. Because anybody watch football, me I tell you. I mean. Go on play the program them and you go call him by the program and cuss me. Me know people are gonna clip you. People are gonna clip you. People are gonna clip you. Because Alex, you're not. Alex, but you're not talking the truth, Alex. You're not talking the truth, brother.
Suriname team are doing good.
Suriname team better than Jamaica team. They are better, Alex.
JD. JD, here is an example. Here is an example. Yes, here is a big example. How long Jamaica started with this diaspora project, and when Suriname started with this diaspora project, and where this
It
Suriname
doesn't
team
matter
reached
about
with
that.
the diaspora project, and where Jamaica reached with the diaspora project in all those years that we
It
make use of it.
doesn't
There,
matter about
from there,
that.
you can start argue
You wanna go? You
if
wanna go?
it's a success, if you guys are reaching places, if you guys are the top dog, or if you guys are still the top three or top four. From there, you can argue. Because if we want to argue, we need to go start from the beginning, and then we can end. Because we cannot start somewhere between and argue and make a lot of beating around the bush and just come with an excuse. Because if I see from Suriname starting this project, it's like this is the second time in the under 20 that we have diaspora players, and like the games that we are producing, I see an instant impact than what Jamaica is producing.
Please, who is that person inside the chat? Bruh, wait until someone finish, no? You can't just bully your way into speak. Oh. You continue to speak. Finish talk, Sean, and then Alex speak after. Let me be respectful to other persons, all right? Finish talk, Sean, and then Alex come in after.
JD, yes, I said it already. Like let evaluate the diaspora project that Jamaica started long ago than Suriname. And where do they reach? I mean, when I see Jamaica started with this project and the way like Alex and these guys are talking, like Jamaica needed to qualify for every under 20 World Cup, under 17 World Cup. Because the way Alex and these guys are talking, like, yeah, Jamaica, good, every time, good, but they never reach nowhere. Why? Why?
Well,
How come that?
well, on.
That's the evaluation that you guys need to make. Because look, the impact that Suriname have. It's the second time that we are using diaspora players.
All right, all
And
right.
look the result. You
So,
can see the result.
so,
You can
Let me
see
talk
the impact.
Alex, go ahead now. Go ahead, Alex. Let me hear what you have to say on
Does it
that.
matter if does it matter if we use dice player 7 times or 3 times or 4 times? Do Suriname go nowhere? Let me put it in context. Suriname go near not even the senior team can even go the next one. Get beat by Cuba. We should even talk. We should never talk about that. No, Sean Bass. You have to play
4-1,
them with a
4-1 it
hit
is
in
now,
a
people.
back of them. Look, JD. Let me talk, JD. Let me
No,
talk.
I just update.
Answer my
Goal
damn
scored.
question.
So
Why are you
I
going to
goal
Cuba
scored.
and all those?
Yeah, a
Asking
goal
Let me
you,
scored.
talk.
evaluate
No,
the
let him
diaspora
talk. Let him
project.
talk. But I
Asking
Sean,
English so hard. Like
Sean,
this is my first
Sean,
language, and I'm
let him,
still speaking
Sean,
better than you
Sean, let him
and
talk.
understanding it.
Sean, let him talk. Let him talk because I don't. This brother is different. I want him to talk. I just say a goal scored. That's all. And the man cost me. Go ahead, Big Boss, because your facts are get clear up here. But
Alright.
continue.
No, facts are their whole. Anyways, fight blank. Yesterday with Jamaica is playing that. Suriname use them and they still are gonna. How Suriname look? I don't understand. First and foremost, it look by Cuba. Cuba out of Cuba.
You
Cuba
know
in a
what? I'm gonna ban this person because this person not letting nobody speak. He just comes in and just talking, bro. Go ahead, Alex. Go ahead because the man is a talk and me try hear Alex I say. Go ahead, Alex.
Jamaica beat Chile in a
Mm-hmm.
Chile with the World Cup team of Chile that played and beat them.
Okay. Yes.
But where I come compare Suriname
No,
and Jamaica
no,
can
Alex, no, Alex. I don't think you
Look
heard what
where
the
you
guy.
guys reach
No,
from the
Sean,
Philippines. Look where you guys reach from
Sean. Hold on, Alex. He asked you what have Jamaica achieved by using the overseas players. Them. So you said we have achieved like going toe to toe. Hold on, Alex. You said Alex. Hold on, Alex. Let me just repeat what we say now. You said them go. Alex, just hold on. Me I give out the floor now. You said that they went up against Chile and do toe to toe. So, all right then, Alex, continue finish. We just try to make Sean hear what you say, so Sean can rebut on it. Go ahead, Alex, man. Me not worried, brother.
Jamaica go semi-final, go final
Mm-hmm.
in the Gold Cup. Where Suriname go? We are talking about Sean Bass. Let me not understand Jamaica
Okay.
with back to Caribbean Cup. Me don't understand we are talking about. Those Suriname gonna away with them fan base players. They didn't
Oh,
qualify and away, then go Copa America. When I shut
Okay,
your mouth,
no, Alex, leave the disrespect.
well,
Alex, leave the disrespect. Listen,
when I
Alex
Alex,
got
relax, relax now,
emotional.
relax now,
Got
relax now.
emotional.
Alex, relax
Jamaica,
now,
Your
my brother.
emotion is taking you over.
Sean, hold on. Alex, really, Alex and Sean, relax. Sean, Alex, you explain what Jamaica achieved with the overseas base players. Okay, no problem. But Sean says they just start their program. So when you're relating to the big program, how long you're going to give Suriname to say that they need to start deliver? Because Jamaica do this from 1996, no 97 to be exact. So how long you're going to give Suriname to say that they should be on the level of Jamaica, Alex? So answer that so we can write it down now. So and then we can know that alright, so Suriname is a failure by that time come. Or you're already calling them a failure.
Suriname not qualify for Copa America. They don't qualify for Nation League semi-final.
But this is the second.
Blue,
Alex,
Blue, you're
Alex,
getting the point. What are
Alex,
you
just give me a
doing?
time, my brother.
Come on.
Alex, just give it. You have to give a time. You cannot because Jamaica never jump and get the players them and qualify. Big boss. After World Cup, you know, 8 and 10 Jamaica getting after World Cup, you know, and 6 love, you know.
Jamaica the better players them than Suriname, and we have to talk facts.
So, but what you talk about? What you even talk about, brother? You keep on go all over the place, brother. Just answer me now. How long Jamaica take to even make one of these things that we are talk about? Just give me a time now, and then give me a time when Suriname need.
1998, when not talk about the player then get 6 and something. Prior to that, 1998 World Cup, we draw against Brazil. Oh, okay. You're not gonna talk about that.
So, Alex, give me the time. So you say that Suriname don't need a time. Them a failure already. That's what you say.
I'm not saying Suriname a failure, but I take a
So
long
tell
time
me,
to
so just give me a time, Alex, man. Just give me a time, boss. Just give me a time. Just give me a time. How much years? Because them already gone around 2.5 years now, you know. So how much years more you give them, Alex? Let me write it down.
Me I give them until the next World Cup.
The next World Cup. So if them can't.
2026 World Cup.
So what would? No. Yeah. Go ahead.
If they qualify and get a playoff spot, then we consider no good.
Okay, so Alex, hold on. Then in a El Salvador group, right? For come through, El Salvador and them are the favorites to come through. So if they make it through and come to the final round of playoff, that wouldn't deem that success, Alex. If they make it out of them group and come on to the final with Jamaica, them.
Make it to the group and not do nothing, then that make no sense.
But Alex, that mean you beat everybody in the group where you just come out, including El Salvador and them, and make it to the final.
That's El Salvador only team I post challenge to them in the group.
Okay. Oh, so you say them have to do something after that as well, to even try force themselves. Okay. So
the playoff, then we can cancel some do something with them program, but they're not in the playoff.
Okay.
They're not final nothing. The champions are talk about.
Okay, but
like you know this.
Hold on the Alex. Alex, but Jamaica drew with Suriname as well. Suriname drew with Jamaica in Suriname, and to be honest, Suriname was a better team there. So you're gonna say because a few players them got problems and they couldn't play. Okay. When they came back, Alex, it was a good game. No, Alex, I've watched the game. Remember, I am support.
One in a Gold Cup.
In a Gold Cup, in a Gold Cup. So Alex, the whole of the game was not competitive. Because remember, one team have to win the game or draw the game, or lose the game, As what Papa says,
And I listen, it doesn't matter if you play good football or pretty football where you still can lose, Jamie.
Yeah, but Alex, we know that. But Alex, you come here change the argument 4 times. We started from U20s and then you start pure to 8 them because look at Sean Beats are try worried. But it's not going to happen. The youth so them score more goal than Jamaica. Yes, them concede more goal than Jamaica. Them play better football than Jamaica. Them control games better than Jamaica. And them players them look technically better than Jamaica. So by my standard, by my analysis, me know you don't respect my analysis, which is okay. But what you have to say now? Why you say Jamaica is a better team than this team now? Because them turn up since you come on, them score 2 more goals. So why you say Jamaica a better team now?
Jamaica don't consider goal, JD, in the tournament.
So that's why. So is it? Was
Jamaica
it
defense team
because Jamaica never give up? No, was it because Jamaica never give up an opportunity, or is because
Jamaica,
the other team never scored?
the other team could have scored. JD because the team you have a sniff. I just only free kick when they have JD.
Okay, but
You know,
in both games, both the team them score. And the referee cancel them off. You realize? Cause clearly you never watch a game them then.
which team score and referee cancel
Both
them off?
teams score and Jamaica in a game, you know. The first one, remember the header, and them call it back for a foul because them said
Yeah,
interference above.
a foul.
So,
And a foul.
but you said the man them never get behind Jamaica and them never give up a
Yeah,
chance, which is not true.
That a foul, JD. Me not understand. You consider foul as chance? Come on,
No,
JD.
no, big boss. I'm saying that the man them get behind them backline over and over, brother. Stop with it. In the first game, Martinique get behind Jamaica. Jamaica had better chances, more chances, but Martinique had good chances just the same, brother.
Jamaica. Where?
You know what? You know what? Me can't reason with you because you said Martinique never have no chance, and whatever them name never have no chance either.
They never have a chance, JD.
Okay, well I know that's a lie, and I know everybody watching that's a lie. So no, let me all right. Let me finish it right here then. Give you the power question then. So this team you say qualify from this round, and that you would use the same team in the next round. Don't change them out, because you said this team is better than everybody in the tournament.
No.
So don't change them out. So why you wouldn't use this team in the next round when 6 of the other teams are gonna go at the next round?
First and foremost, you mislead. Don't mislead the people. That moment say, I never said this team better than all I team in the round, JD. Don't do that.
No, in this round. So who them better? No, who Jamaica don't better than in this round now? Let me hear who you gonna say now.
Canada not better than Canada.
So Canada the only team them better than.
No, yeah, Canada they're not better than the team. But the other team them again, Guatemala. They're not better than the two teams.
So Guatemala better than Haiti.
What?
Guatemala better than Haiti. Alex.
Of course, Guatemala better than Haiti. With the Union, Orel Escobar. We are talking about the Guatemala team are good.
All right, Alex. All right.
Oh, me look at it still. We're not gonna lie. Team more tonight.
Alex, I know Suriname you don't like, but it's all right. The problem is Suriname better than Jamaica. This Jamaican version, if you say they add your players them, Haiti better than Jamaica by a good stretch, Alex, and Haiti better than Guatemala as well too. I think you're disrespecting Haiti. Haiti better than Guatemala, brother. And you're gonna see it in a Puerto Rico game. Make sure you watch a Puerto Rico game, That's the big clash for the round there, All right,
today?
So make sure. No, today next 9 o'clock it'll come my time. So 3 o'clock. Make sure you watch it.
I know. For reach me, you can send me the links and we'll come on.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. We're not a problem. We want to have conversations and hope you can admit the truth when you see it. So if the man them brush Puerto Rico, in that around here, you can't say nothing.
They're not gonna brush Puerto Rico.
It's not gonna be a big blow because Puerto Rico as good as Jamaica, if not better than Jamaica as well. So it's gonna be a competitive game.
Yeah, JD, we'll come
So if them win the game, even if I one of them win the game, me want you have to say, and if them play maybe get a few chances and miss a few chances, but still win one love, you have to give them flowers.
Let them play good, me I'll give them flowers, JD.
All right. We are all Alex. That's why I calm him down. Cause he love war, A 4-year man, him a war people. All right, yes. So him love war, but me know in my heart, Suriname better than Jamaica team. This team. We not talk about no other team. We not talk about no big team or nothing. We are talking about me never come out and say Suriname team better than Jamaica team. All of the time when Jamaica worried me never ever say it. But this U20 team better than Jamaica U20 team now, and that's all me say in the chat. Alex, that's all me say. This U team better than, and it's one of the best team in the competition so far. It is one of the best teams. Maybe they still need pieces. That's why Jamaica need pieces for go on the next round. That is true.
All right, then, JD.
All right, big boss. All right, and I hope them in the same group next round. I'm begging God. I'm begging God. I'm begging God. I know you're gonna cuss now, and you can't cuss me all you want, but I'm begging God.
I love it, I love it, man.
Yeah, man, I love it, man. I don't want them add nobody. Me don't want them add nobody to the list. I don't want them add nobody. This say the Jamaican them great on the list, yeah. Make the Suriname team play the team, yeah, and see if them get butter. Yeah. Butter them not even have a
Uh,
chance in the game either too. Me I tell
and
you.
back with a back line go like, oh, JD, we chat JD. We chat JD.
All
We
right, no
chat
problem,
JD.
big boss. No problem.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so guys, that was Alex. Alex is a strong talker. So sometimes you have to put out the facts, because Alex gone all over the world to come back. Him don't want to give Suriname them flowers. They're winning games. It's 4-1 in the end. At a point when Guyana tried to rally back. Guyana drew with El Salvador, which scored 7 in the first game. All right, so it was a good start. It was a good start for them, and Suriname proved that their depth is still good, their football is still good. So give the people them credit, and we have seen several good teams: 80, Suriname, Canada, um, Guatemala. We said they are good as well. And El Salvador and those teams are Puerto Rico will cause problems. And you can put Jamaica in the mix, but it's not true. And I'm not gonna lie to anybody. All right, yeah, man. So Jason, give your take. Sean, you run off. What's up with you, Sean?
Yeah, look like Sean gone. The war get hot. So JD, I don't want to harp back on it, but I couldn't hear. Did Alex mention the teams he thought was better than Jamaica right now in this round?
No, I'm only said two teams, Canada and Guatemala.
Okay, okay.
Yes, yes. So yeah, and him said because the reason why because Suriname conceded 2 goals. So it was not.
And score 7.
Yeah, and score 7. So the 7 that they scored don't matter. You understand me? It's just the one that them
Well,
concede.
well,
You know.
well, well. Alex should know that it matters a lot because Concacaf says one big group of goal difference, to set up the thing,
Yes,
So
yes, I know, we know that, but I think Alex no business. Alex just want war and then bring back longer thing and war with Sean Bass. I just saw Alex is that human being. I saw him stay from the first day I know him. Alex will go.
it's a long time war, and
Yeah, man.
Alex just
And
want to
you
bring it
soon
up
see him just
today.
to try find the pick a war with Simon Preston. Soon. You understand me? Yeah, him just pick a war with Simon. Me don't know war in Alex brain, but I just saw him stay. Him not business. I don't know who on planet Earth would have come and say the same thing when him just said just a while ago. But maybe that's exactly what we try to prove just a while ago. Or will people stay and make other people keep on getting away from we truly developing. Alex is the perfect example. Can him present himself, because he made a listen to what we are saying, Him are the perfect example why Jamaica can't actually be good. Because them let the people them slide because them hear the people them tell them say them great. So them just use the part there because of that them truly want to hear and just move on and then waste a lot of time. But we are here to analyze football and tell the truth because we want Jamaica to be actually good. And it's too different. But it's okay. Big up Alex. Yes, yeah man, Alex. So I must say. No 80. No, Pagan, you don't think 80 is as good as Jamaica? In your opinion, Pagan? How much you watch all of the 80 games them or not? Or maybe I'm misreading what you're saying. Omar Folin said, "Good win, Suriname. I love how many how they are scoring. The big male team must take notes." Yes, and when that time come, we can fight that war. But we have to give the small team credit. They came here and put something on the table, and I can't wait for the El Salvador game because if they do win the El Salvador game or draw it, I think they are going to put themselves in that talking point because that means they would have been almost to the next round. All right. So Pagan, answer me before we leave. All right, guys, make sure to smash the like button, share, and subscribe. Let me close off this stream because it's done. Yeah, I don't like
Yes,
people coming in the chat, the talking part, and they're just making a lot of noise and not wanting to talk to us.
yeah. I think one of them just got lost going to try to find the game, honestly. But
Okay,
another
well,
person did
I
jump
block
in and
him.
some.
So
Yeah,
I'm
but
sorry for him.
but yeah. So just on the game, just for sum up, I think Suriname fans should be proud of the team. I think they doing a very good account of themselves in this tournament so far. I think just some complacency setting in the second half, and Guyana did show fighting spirit to get back a goal, but I think that just kind of woke up Suriname again, and they were able to find 2 more goals. So, you can see the quality, especially in the forward third. Well, all over the pitch, you can see the quality. All of them look composed on the ball, technical, willing to play out of pressure, take the chances that are needed sometimes to play the type of football that might get you some more control in the match, which for the most part, they pretty much control it, except for maybe a 15-minute spell in the second half. So, I think as I said, they should be proud, and they I think the competition was set up well for them, because I thought that El Salvador was probably going to be the toughest game. So they were able to have two games and
Mm-hmm.
kind of get their feet wet in the competition. So now they should be ready to go for the last game. I know they'll be happy to get back the player that was on suspension, because he looked like a quality player as well. So yeah, they should be ready for the next game. They just need to rest up, and I'll be watching that game intently, because that should be one of the more closer matchups of this round.
All right, so we will be back at that time, guys. Thanks yet again for another good one. Even the fight with Alex, because I'm trying to convert him to Jesus a long time, but he seems to be a little bit more difficult to convert. So maybe in the future, if this under 20 can go up against Jamaica, and they don't add any piece and believe in what they believe, I think they can teach him a lesson, and I would love for them to teach him a lesson, because I would want Jamaica to actually get the right thing that I want, what I know is the right thing, yes. Haiti is better than El Salvador in my opinion. Yeah, man, Haiti is up there with everyone. Christopher, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive, massive respect. Randy said, "Let's go Suriname." Yes, man, good win, and that's all we wanted from the teams, and we want more teams to be competitive. So Jamaica has to be competitive in order to have this big talk as to what we always have. So if these teams get good and we know we can't beat them, then we have to accept all the best players to come. So yeah, that's my belief. So I'm hoping that Suriname and all of those teams continue to get great, and then put the pressure on us to make sure we make the best players then play, or else we will get embarrassed, and then we will get shamed into picking the best team. And that is what I want. Because I want the best players out there. Yeah, maybe others won't say it, but I will. So people, take care of yourself. Smash the like button on your way out, and we will be back for 80 versus Puerto Rico. That is going to be a dangerous one. Before you go, Jason, you want to give a prediction at that one? Who you expect to do something at one?
Haiti, Puerto Rico. I think it will be a good match. I think Puerto Rico, are pretty compact team, hard to break down, so it should be a good match. But I do think that Haiti will prove a bit too much in the forward line. They have a lot of talent and skill and power up there, so I just think they're gonna be a bit too much. They probably will win by the odd goal, I would say. So I think it will be
One.
competitive.
Yeah.
Probably a 2-1 match.
Yeah, I'm looking for the same thing as well. I do think Haiti will show a lot of things, but I don't think they're gonna finish all of the chances. And Puerto Rico is a good team. And that's what I was saying to Alex. We got one of the easiest routed group, and we're out here talking about we're a big team. When we should be dominating everybody in the group. Whilst everybody have a competitor that they have to keep on looking at, so they have to outscore them. You understand me? We come in a weak group and then make a meal of the group, and then out here bragging. And I look and still looking at calculator when the other groups are there. Still looking at calculator. You get me? Because they deserve to look at calculator, because Puerto Rico can score 4-5 in a game. So Haiti has to score 4-5 in a game to make sure. Canada, yeah, Canada. Trinidad beat Jamaica. And how much team players was changed of this Jamaica team? It's not much, right?
Yeah, I mean the core is pretty much still there from that team.
Okay. So let me see how Canada deals with.
I mean, they added what? The players that are playing all the time. They added really Blake and Welsh, who won't be playing. But other
Arsley
than that,
McKay was there already.
everybody else was there.
Simmons wasn't there, right? Simmons was there.
Wasn't there.
So Simmons wasn't
no.
there. So three.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, people, take care. See you in the next.